for different reasons also. This is a Harris hawk. They're found in the desert southwestern part of the United States. We've released some in California and New Mexico where they're endangered. They're also found down into Oklahoma. They might even come into southern Missouri. But this guy's about 28 and he's got arthritis. And he used to fly in our programs. He used to be a falconer's bird for a little while. We sent him off. We sent him off, and one of our friends of the organization that's a falconer used him as a falconer's bird for a number of years. So this bird's done numerous different things. He was in a lot of our shows all over the country, but he's got arthritis. Their life expectancy might be about 5 to 8 years in the wild. So once they get to a certain age, it's we'll retire them somewhat. This is a great black hawk. This one was part of a breeding, or was used in education for many years, and then got a little aggressive. We put him into a breeding program, and now he's retired, or she's retired to the rehab. We may even put them on exhibit where they can fly around more in cages. Same with the red-tailed hawk, the tawny owl. These two are paired. That's a red-tailed hawk, and a tawny owl is found over in Europe. The red-tailed hawk is found around here. These two are peregrine falcons. They're the fastest animals in the world. We've released over 300 peregrine falcons back into the wild to rebuild their population, and they were taken off the endangered species list about 2 years ago. And these two were used in at Air Force bases where we have staff that go and fly birds before the planes take off, and then they chase seagulls and pigeons and things like that. Because if a seagull ended up in the engine of one of our planes, it might end up in the Hudson or
like a goose.
So you put one of these up, and pretty much all the birds within 3 miles disappear. They go into they hurry up and perch. And so we were the first to start that. We had 8 Air Force bases, and then somebody sued and said that we had an unfair advantage because we were a nonprofit. So now we're down to 1 Air Force base. And those types of things help us fund our other operations and saving the peregrine falcon and things like that. And so now there's different people with dogs and things that are at some of the Air Force bases chasing the birds. And